guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and well, the further we get into December, the closer we get to Christmas time, and I'm getting pretty excited about it. I'm someone who really gets into the spirit of Christmas. I really enjoy diving into all the Christmas movies, listening to a bunch of Christmas music around the time of the holidays. I even like taking night drives around the city to see all the beautiful Christmas lights set out. Bonus points if it's snowing out. But I also, just like sitting inside, being all cozy, sitting next to my digital fire, wrapped up in a nice blanket playing a video game. Today we're going to be doing that, and the game we're going to be playing is Christmas Nights. Christmas Nights is a promotional sampler disc of Nights into Dream, released around holiday of 1996. Since Christmas is right around the corner, I couldn't think of a better game to talk about. Christmas Nights actually has a bit more to it. Depending on the day you play this, you can get different themes, like a New Year's theme. In fact, if you play the game on April Fool's Day, the game even lets you play as Riola. How cool is that? Sure, all that content is really cool, and I'm glad Christmas Nights packs in a lot of content. But we're just going to be focusing on the Christmas aspect of it because, well, Christmas time, obviously. Well, if we're going to tackle this thing, then I think it'd be appropriate if we started with the story. The story is believed to be taking place right after the original Nights into Dreams. It's Christmas time and we see a beautifully decorated city with a crowd of people eagerly searching to buy gifts. Ah, a copy of Frontiers I see. Ah, good taste, good taste. Among the crowd are the heroes from the first game. Can I call it that even though this is just a sampler, but it has its own original story? Yeah, whatever. Elliot and Clarice are in the crowd as well, and they see this tower that looks like a Christmas tree. However, it's missing a star on the top, so the two decide to go to Nightopia to find Nights, so they can find a star. What the fuck? Is that really the whole story? Is that really it? Who wrote this game? Okay. Yep, never mind. Makes sense. So, yeah, there's not much of a story here, but thankfully, Nights is not a game that you really play for the story, even though the concept of Nights is really interesting, and I wish they dive into it a bit more. But anyway, story aside, how's the gameplay? Well, since this really is just a promotional disc of Nights into Dreams, it controls like you expect it to control, the exact same way that Nights into Dreams controls. This is more of an expansion, so yeah, it's gonna feel the same as the original game. And so are the levels. Yeah, this sampler only has 4 levels and a boss, and they're the exact same as the Nights into Dreams sampler. I actually own the original Nights into Dreams sampler disc because I really wanted to see the difference between the two, and after inspection, yeah, this is literally just Nights into Dream, levels 1 through 4 in the same first boss, just with the Christmas theme. And that's not a bad thing. But at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter because this was free, so a nice little Christmas theme doesn't really change anything. But man, that music, I love Christmas Nights soundtrack so fucking much. It's so festive, it's so bombastic, it's so Christmas. Hearing the music always gets me into the spirit, and with Christmas actually being around the corner this time around, it's just sometimes magical. This soundtrack is killer. I love it so much. I'm someone who really likes Christmas though, so that's why it appeals to me. I also love that they decided to switch Knight's outfit up for this game as well. The red festive look on Knight's really looks great. Well anyways, after getting through the 4 levels and defeating the boss, Knight's does indeed find the star, but in classic Knight's fashion, the whole adventure was actually just a dream this entire time. We get another interaction between the two kids, and the narrator signs off wishing us a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, there's not really much of a story, but hey, it doesn't really matter. The graphics still hold up in my opinion. If you know anything about the Saturn, you would know that the 3D graphics here are kind of rare. Sega focused on 2D sprites over 3D models during the Saturn era. But damn, Sonic Team always knows how to knock it out of the park with the graphics. Christmas Nights also has this present mode. Depending on how many times you beat the sampler and how well you do, you'll get chances to play this match game. Some of these are just art or FMVs, but one thing that Christmas Nights is very most notable for is one of the earliest points of a 3D playable Sonic. Sonic Into Dreams. Sonic Into Dreams is actually a really cool addition, and it fills the void of 3D Sonic on the console. Low poly Sonic supremacy all the way. This is a really cool add-on, and I love it very much. It's always nice running through a Christmas theme level as the Blue Hedgehog. Christmas Nights is a fantastic little package, and especially since it was free, the amount of content you actually get on this disc is incredible. It has that Saturn feel that makes it feel absolutely timeless. But hey, if the Saturn graphics are a bit of a problem for you and you just can't seem to get over that, well, I do have a little bit of good news for you. Now, I didn't know about this until recently, but in 2008, Sega actually did remaster Nights into Dream for the PS2? So apparently Nights into Dreams came to the PS2 with enhanced graphics, but it wasn't only Nights into Dreams, it was also Christmas Nights. So yeah, Nights into Dreams came to the PS2 in 2008 with enhanced graphics, and it was a complete overhaul of the game. Christmas Nights was also added in with this package, and it has its own beautiful little remaster for itself. All the features are here, and honestly I'd say this is the definitive way to play Nights into Dreams and the definitive way to play the Christmas Nights. However, the Christmas Nights is lacking one feature, one notable feature that actually made Christmas Nights give it its saga and its legacy that it has today. They got rid of Sonic Into Dreams on the PS2 remaster. Now, I don't know if it was because Sonic Into Dreams focused on classic Sonic, and around 2008 they were pushing modern Sonic and that was the focus, and there was no such thing as classic Sonic at the time. So I don't know if that had something to do with it. They just didn't want to do it because it was classic Sonic and not this new modern Sonic. But it is a bummer that we didn't get a remaster of it. Overall, Christmas Nights is one of my favorite things to play around Christmas time. It has everything I'm looking for to get me into the spirit. It has all the Christmas spirit you can ask for and that classic Nights gameplay that is endless amount of fun. A good match for a good time. But guys, that is going to do it for me today. Christmas Nights. Did you guys ever play this growing up? Did you guys ever play it at all? Are you guys going to play it now because Christmas is around and you get in the spirit of things? I think you should. Let me know in the comments down below. I have an Instagram, I have a Twitter, and the links to those will be in the description down below, and you can go click those and follow me. I would greatly appreciate it. Trying to get this video up to 10 likes. That'll be much appreciated. And while I got you down there, can I get you to hit that subscribe button and the bell for post notifications? It takes only a couple of seconds, and it would really help me out, and I wouldn't want you to miss a single upload that I make. Well guys, I'm hoping you're enjoying the holidays so far. Christmas around and there's more videos to make and more holiday cheer to spread. So with all that, y'all take care.